Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday, and thank you guys so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, guys, we're going to be looking at only the Target exclusive Mini Deluxe SLA'KER figure in the packaging. We'll take a look at the packaging. We'll look at the beautiful artwork it comes with. Now, I do have a second one coming very soon to the channel to do a full unboxing. It's on its way as of filming this, and I hope to get him at least by Tuesday or early Wednesday, I hope. So we will do a full unboxing in a few days. But today, we'll be looking only at him in the packaging. Okay, we'll compare him to some of the other figures of the Turtles of Grayskull line. All right, and have a lot of fun. So here we go, guys. You have SLA'KER. I hope I'm saying it right. SLA'KER on either corner right there. Some nice glamour shots. You got the Turtles of Grayskull line right there. The SLA'KER. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. The evil cybernetic snapping turtle right there. And there he is in the packaging. Looks really, really cool. I love the look. Now he's a mashup between Slash and Faker. Okay, and he's also part of that Build-A-Figure with the metal Botto, all right, with metal head and Roboto. So he's got the head right there, and I believe he's got the legs right there. He's got the pizza sticker right there for the electronics right there, which is really cool. Nice little shot. Glamour shot of the mouth. The teeth looks really cool. You know, looks amazing right there. I'm not sure what kind of weapons these are, but they look really, really cool. All right, you got the Master Universe logo right there. Right there. There's once again there's Metal Botto here. He's part of that the Build-A-Figure, and I assume that Target exclusives of these deluxe figures will have the Build-A-Figure, where the Walmart deluxe figures like Krang and Mossman did not. So I guess maybe only Target has the rights, I believe, for now to have that Build-A-Figure. Okay. All right, flip around to the back, or the side right here. A nice shot of him right there. Oh, I forgot to mention, too, guys, his shell is right there in the background. All right, there's a nice shot right there, like we saw yesterday, of the Ooze Pit. A play set that I feel like is going to be coming very soon to the Turtles of Grayskull line. You got Shredder on one side, and of course Skeletor. And of course, when you remove his armor, he has that same Faker sticker right there. And of course, there's the parts that is included with him for the Build-A-Figure with the head sculpt right there, and with the at least the bottom half with the waist. I mean, the waist and the legs right there. Now, one thing about the real fast about the Build-A-Figure, I don't know if you can see it, but I feel like once we put him together, I feel like he's going to have that same articulation like Roboto, and this part right here, the red part right here of the mouth, will move up and down. I have a feeling that's going to happen because of what the joint looks like. I'm sorry if I can't show you, but we'll look at it. We'll do a much closer look at it when we unbox it. But I feel like that's what's going to happen, which is going to be a nice touch. It's going to give us that action call out, with this figure here. All right. Now on to this SLA'KER here. Now, when I first saw him, images of him, I did not realize, if you don't have him yet, I mean, he's a very big, broad, wide figure. Okay, he's got the biggest head sculpt, so far in the whole line, from any line. Okay, even Masterverse. Okay, Masterverse. That's what I personally feel. Okay. I did not realize what a big frame and wide body and face sculpt he's going to have here. I mean, they kind of threw me off. Because I guess he's taken after more of the Slash character. Now, like I said before, I'm not a big Turtles collector until now. It's my first time collecting the Turtles line because of He-Man. So I guess Slash has always been a big character, in the world of the figure line. Now, excuse me, guys, my only experience with Slash, believe it or not, is only from one time and one time only, and that's from the Turtles of Time video game from the Super Nintendo. And I remember it was the part where they first traveled back in time to the prehistoric era, and he was the final boss, or that boss in that one scene right there. And that's my only experience with Slash. So I never realized, that Slash, I guess, if you are a big Turtles collector, maybe this is something not new to you. It's, that he's a big, I guess he's a big character, bigger than the Turtles. I just assume that, he is going to be the same size of the other brothers. In fact, let's bring a couple of the brothers out, okay? So here's Mikey. And I'll bring Raph out here. Let's bring Mike and Raph out here. All right. So you can see the difference is. I hope you can see it too. We'll get a much better look once again when we unbox him. But he's got a much bigger frame and a much stature of the two turtles. And also the face sculpt here reminds me of if you've been at Walmart and even the turtles are part of this. I think it's called Frogglers, I believe, and these stuffed animals with those real looking teeth. They're a Walmart exclusive, and the turtles are part of that. And this kind of reminds me of that with the teeth right there. I mean, I love the teeth right there. They look really cool. But when I see the face sculpt here with the teeth here, like I said, I feel like it's part of that Walmart exclusive Frogglers. I think or Mogglers. I think that's what they're called. These little stuffed animals with these like realistic human teeth. If you've seen them on at Walmart, you know what I'm talking about. But when I look at this, that's what that remind me of that. But he's a very cool figure. I mean, big, broad, giant, heavy figure. It looks really, really cool compared to the turtles here. And I also get him confused by Tolkar, the snapping turtle of the movie from the Secret of the Ooze, and Razor. And I assume that at some point we'll probably get them as well in this line here. So I always get Slash and Tolkar confused sometimes, even though they're totally different turtles. But aren't they both snapping turtles in their own right? So I mean, at some point, like I said, I have to believe that we're getting Tolkar and Razor, in this world here. Now also, I'm going to compare him to Krang in the box right here, because I guess he's like almost the closest, as far as figures. But even the face sculpt here, Krang's, robotic, or android face right there, or head, I feel like it's smaller than SLA'KER's right there. I'm gonna pull back right there. Even the frame itself, like I think he's got a much wider frame, which is amazing. It looks really good. And when we do get him unboxed, these are Origins figures, so you can pop the head off, you can pop the arms off, you can mix and match, giving some really crazy, turtles or He-Man figures in this world here. I mean, as far as your imagination can take you, which is going to be really great, And I love the Faker Blue. It looks really good with the shoulder pads, with that Beastman shoulder pads right there. Looks like his sash right there can be moved. I love the eye right there. I'm not sure what kind of weapons these are. I mean, they look really, really cool as well. You can also see the difference in the box art too. I guess the Target line, and I have the Target, and I got the Mouse Jaw. Hang on, guys. Box right here. You can see that Target, I guess, has the rights of these same boxes right there, because it's the same size box right there. And you would think with SLA'KER here, you would probably benefit from more of this box art here and give him more space around him. I feel like he's like closed in and about to get crushed. Let me back up right. You can see the difference right there. But he's a very cool figure. Very, very cool. I'm very happy having him in the line, and I can't wait to unbox him. To take a full close. As you know, because Faker is my second favorite, He-Man figure of all time, right under Triclops. So I've always been a big Faker fan. I love the the mashup here. It makes sense, Wow, very cool, very cool. Like I said, he is a Target exclusive, and I hope you've been able to find him at your local Target. If you've not found him at your local Target, try the online app, because I believe he might be still available for purchasing at Target, at the Target app, if you are looking for him, okay? And as far as weight, I feel like, personally, I feel like he's much heavier, much bulkier than Krang. I mean, he's got a lot of weight to him. But he's fully articulated, like all the figures of Origins. Once again, you can move the head, you can move the arms back and forth, you can remove from the waist, pop off the head, and you can transfer it. You make some really cool, figures here if you wish. Right there. Let me get little Mikey out here again. Oh, another thing I want to show you guys. I want to give you a little, let's get Ram Man here. He's like another kind of wide frame in a way. I think he's got almost the same wide frame, from shoulder to shoulder as Ram Man, I believe. And my Ram Man might be a little bit smaller than SLA'KER here. But I can't just get over how, how big and gigantic this figure is. I didn't realize that, because the pictures don't do you justice. Till you see him in front of you, in hand, you will see how, big and bulky he is. He looks amazing, So I guess if you've been a Turtles fan, a Turtle collector, this whole time, is that how Slash is portrayed in the figure form? Is he a bigger turtle? I guess. I mean, he's a snappy turtle, so I guess he must be bigger, and he's a bad guy. So I get it now, but I didn't realize that until seeing him. I thought he was going to be your standard version turtle, because Faker is not bigger than He-Man, as we know. He's the same height and stuff like that, same wide frame and all the same everything. It's just, the blue skin, it's just imitating He-Man. But very cool. Very, very cool. Turn my lights on. Now, the one thing also, guys, about the Build-A-Figure real fast, too, guys, is, he looks amazing. And I don't know, to the back, right? I was hoping to see some gears, of Roboto in the chest. Maybe that's still, maybe the green chest right there can open up, maybe, and we'll see the gears of Roboto in there. Or maybe in this back. So I was hoping to see some gears. Now, of course, we have to wait, I'm not going to, just have to wait and see what happens. But I was hoping that, that we saw some gears, like, for Roboto. Because it's just the guns and the red mouthpiece right here. That's only part of Roboto. I think everything else is mostly Metalhead. But he's going to look like an amazing figure here, guys. I cannot wait to build him and take a look at him with the channel with you guys. I think the very first, modern day Build-A-Figure of Master Universe for the first time. I don't think, I can't remember. Maybe Classics did that. Had a Build-A-Figure, but I believe this might be our first ever Build-A-Figure of this line here, which is going to be very interesting and very cool. But there you go, guys. There's a look, at least for now, of SLA'KER, the evil cybernetic snapping turtle. Okay, a Target exclusive once again. You can find him at your local Target if you wish to, add him to your collection, to your amazing collection of you guys. And I should be getting my second version very, very soon to the channel, hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday. And we'll do a full unboxing of him, and I cannot wait. I wonder if he comes with extra pairs of hands and stuff like that. I don't see anything. And I can't wait to look at the comic. No, it's not a comic, it's a card. Now, let's take a look at the back here. Now, one thing in the back here, noticed, it's not a big thing, is that I do see a black eyeball in the golden eye right there. Okay, where, of course, you can paint one, I guess, if you're a good painter. There's not one here in the eyeball. It's not a big deal. It's something that, even the glamour shots right there don't have an eyeball right there. Or a black pupil, or, in the golden eye right there. But you always, but there's one right there. So if you're an excellent painter or an excellent customizer, if you wish to, add a pupil, it's no big deal. You don't have to. But I cannot wait. Come on. At some point, we're going to get this play set here, of this line here. This ooze pit. Or slime pit. Let's read what it says about old SLA'KER here. All right, what does it say here? When Crane schemed to mutate He-Man required a test subject, Skeletor knew just who to use. He-Man's robotic doppelganger, Faker, covered in the same mutagenic that created the evil Turtles, or Turtle Slash, the diabolical duplicate, rose from the ooze as a deadly robot turtle, SLA'KER, or SLA'KER. And he's part of 2 of 4 right there. But there you go, guys. There's a look, for now, of SLA'KER, or SLA'KER. Alright, guys. I'd like to take the time now, once again, to, of course, thank my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, guys. Alright? If you made it this far in the video and have not subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I'd love talking with you guys all things Masters of the Universe, which could be the Turtles of Grayskull line here from Origins, to the Vintage line as well, to the Cartoon Collection, to even the Masterverse line, okay, which has a variety of great figures as well, to the CGI line from time to time, okay. Hit that like button, that thumbs up, and thank you for doing that, guys. It helps my channel out to get out there to grow for more people who love collecting this amazing line, you know, like we do, to watch my videos and hopefully subscribe as well. So thank you for doing that, hitting that like button, and hit that notification bell when you know we'll upload new videos. Until we get some more figures, I got some new figures coming very soon. We're going to be heading back once again. If you remember, we were looking at the Superstars line, the Series 3 line, and we still have to look at the $1 Million Man, okay, and Mankind. For the next couple days, all right, we'll be looking at those guys from Series 3 of the Superstars line. So I hope you guys will at least join me for that and have some fun. All right, that is a pure wrestling Origins line, okay, that I feel like, I mean, it's a classic line, but it came birthed from the Masters of the WWE Universe, okay, which you saw wrestling figures in the world of Eternia in Origins form, and they branched off, and then they got their own line, or like a reboot of the Superstars line in Origins form. So I hope you guys will at least join me for that, for some fun. Only in packaging only. I'm only an in-box collector of that line. Alright, so I hope you will join me for that. Of course, share this video who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe, which could be the Turtles of Grayskull line, from the 80s line, I mean, to the, you know, classics, to the Super 7, to 2000X. We have what, Princess of Power. We have, of course, Origins, Cartoon Collection, Super 7, we have Mondo figures and Funko Pops, and New Eternia, Masterverse figures, and CGI. You name it, guys, of this amazing product, guys. So, guys, once again, I hope you guys have a great Saturday. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.